know they was wrong, nothing's forgiven. But I learned once assumed, always under suspicion. But the game is so separately, noticed something is missing. But the last time I checked, the block don't come with the buildings. The pot don't come with the kitchen, the drop don't come with the ceiling. Y'all been capping like a cavity, what a wonderful feeling. So if I'm coming, I'm killing.
Yo, it's your boy Nas the guy, hip hop is real, you already know what it is. We here with the Don, John.
What's good?
Feeling good, man, feeling good, you know. Yo, your name is everywhere, John.
See.
You know what I'm saying? You everywhere, man. You everywhere. Good, bad, and indifferent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, first, you know, before we get into this major announcement that just dropped, everybody going crazy off of, man, I just want to go over, man, Oakland. I see a lot of people coming at you, you know, refunds or this, that, and the third, and you know what I'm saying? I don't see too many people even really talking about the actual battles and things like that, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I wanted to get, you know, your perspective so you could just, because, you know, I also seen you did a blog, you took it down, you know what I'm saying? So I just see a lot of people, a lot of conversations happening around your name.
Right.
What's going on, man? How you feeling coming back from Oakland? How was the event? And what do you have to say to all the controversy dealing with you right now?
I mean, for what did happen, for the people that was in the building, they actually enjoyed themselves. It was a good turnout. It was a good energy. They liked the battles. Yoshi and Vixen was actually fire. Danny and Loso was actually fire, and me and Fab was actually pretty good too. But at the end of the day, we know what battles people, you know, really tuned in to see. So if everybody got their expectations, they want to see, they hype out CALICOE and Pass. That was everybody's favorite matchup on the card, including mine. You know what I mean? Charlie Clips and NITTY. When are we not excited to see NITTY battle? And then this Charlie Clips rematches, whole bunch of shit going on there. So when those battles don't happen, there's such a disappointment. And then I understand where people will focus on what didn't happen versus what did happen. It's like of course they don't wanna appreciate what did happen because they so mad at what didn't happen. You know what I mean? What they want to tune into. So when you say people was more so talk about the battles that didn't go down than the battles that actually did go down, that's actually understandable, man. Like I'm not sitting here saying everybody's wrong or people are wrong for being mad. You know what I mean? For both events, for Pandemonium and Dope in the Pen, you're not wrong for being mad, especially if you spent your money, you feel like you ain't get what you wanted to get. It's you know, I can't. There's no wrong response to that. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no wrong response to that. But when I see that people is trying so hard to just try to make me seem like a certain way when niggas know me better than that, you know what I mean? It's just, that's when it becomes like, all right, now y'all doing this battle rap shit. Battle rap shit means the truth don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's battle rap shit. So with,
I ain't gonna lie, John, I don't mean to cut you off, but that's internet shit.
Yeah.
That shit's happening everywhere.
Yeah. But it's
yeah,
more so. It's more so in battle rap because narratives bring angles, and we love angles in battle rap.
Facts.
So you know what I mean. So this type of shit is better to push this just so we can hear somebody say something to this nigga about this. You know what I mean?
So you're right about that.
It's more so of that. Like, and it's like a lot of shit out there where people could look at and be like, I don't feel like it's too much to go like, yo, all right, well, you know, we know John ain't try to get over on nobody, but you know what I mean? Maybe I don't get the benefit of the doubt that, you know, John was put in a bad spot. I don't get that benefit of the doubt. I don't get the benefit, like niggas is telling me like where I went wrong as a league owner, like as if I haven't been doing this since 2015. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, you should have did this. Yo, you know better. Of course I know better. And I was also, you know what I mean? Like, being told everything was good. So it's like, what are we doing here?
You know what went wrong? Like, what went wrong? Like, why didn't we get CALICOE and Pass, and why didn't we get, you know, Clips and Rum?
from what I'm hearing, there was a miscommunication on that, and like it was a miscommunication on that, and as far as the transportation go, you know what I mean. I feel like Fab was under the impression that they were gonna get their own transportation there. You know what I mean? I told them that's not how this shit go. Like, we can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we can't do that. You know, but, you know, he assured me, like, I guess he got confirmation from them that they were going to, he was under the impression that they were going to get their own travel out there. So I don't know how that miscommunication happened on that end, because I was supposed to be responsible for 2 battles, you know what I mean? And he was responsible for 2 battles. So collectively it's 5 battles there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so I think, because when you see Cal, like, I spoke to Cal the day of, and, you know, he was telling me, like, he ain't get no flight. Like, you know what I mean? He spoke to Fab. He was surprised that, you know, Fab thought that he was going to get his own transportation out there, you know what I mean? And from what I'm hearing, that was being so-called worked out for CALICOE to still come out there the day of on Saturday. So I didn't know these battles wasn't happening until the day of. So when I sit there and try to act like I've been new, but I didn't want to say nothing to keep so people could still buy it.
Pay-per-view,
like, that's the dumbest shit in the world. That's the dumbest shit in the world to say that. So y'all would think that I think, okay, I'm still going to try to sell this event without CALICOE and Pass, and Charlie Clips and NITTY, and niggas just gonna be like, okay.
Yep.
Especially after the pin. No, bro, that's not even smart to do that.
Exactly.
It's not even smart to even.
But they was putting that charge on you, John.
Right.
Whoever these people was.
Right. But these are people that think like that. The people that think like that, like, don't really got no real sense of business. You know what I'm saying? Don't got no real sense of business. I received multiple texts from multiple league owners, you know what I mean, on some just reaching out and just, you know what I mean, like, yo, you know, I hate you going through this, and and my thing is, bro, it just, you know, like, shit was out of my control, right? So things happen, you just gotta deal with it. Like, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm working on something. As a, you know, as a give back and shit like that. Just because I understand how people feel at the end of the day, for the people that was let down for the battles that they didn't get. I understand. Regardless of what happened on my end, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So, like, I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, but at the end of the day, if like I said, if I come to your crib, Knowledge, right, and I got somebody with me, you don't let nobody in your crib.
Yeah.
But you gonna let me in your crib because you trust me. Yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I bring somebody with me to your house, what does that tell you?
That means you trust him to bring him to my house.
Right. Because I know you trust me.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I bring him to your house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's still from your crib.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
So the trust is in me. So regardless of what has happened with the, you know, the dope and the pen event, but at the end of the day, I feel like the coach's trust was within me and Bullpen because the rapport that we had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, your name is on the line
so
regardless.
My name is on the line.
Regardless.
So regardless, I get that. But at the same time, if we had a rapport, where is that at?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if we had a rapport, and you know, like, let's say that happened, right? And like we come to your crib.
Yeah.
Even though you holding me accountable,
that don't mean
you know I didn't mean for this nigga. You know that wasn't the plan.
Yeah, it's still just your fault, but I ain't about to sit here and be like, nigga, I don't fuck with you no more.
Right.
Like, you ain't set me up and did no crazy shit like that.
Like, you know,
like, you brought this nigga ended up being a bozo. Like, you looking at him.
I'm looking at him like you know what I'm saying? So
nah.
It's that type of analogy, and I'm not saying that to say, you know, you know, Fab deliberately wanted to do some bullshit, because that's not the case either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just
miscommunication type
just
shit.
come off like he was just under the wrong impression. Yes, and it was bad miscommunication. You know what I mean? Like
That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, it was bad miscommunication.
What's up with the NITTY and Clips? Like, what happened with that?
Again, if I had to, you know, assume, I would say it's the same situation that was wrong with CALICOE. Travel. If CALICOE never received a flight, it's safe to say NITTY never received a flight.
Clips was there?
Clips was there.
Okay. So Pass, of course, is there.
Pass was there.
So it's just Cal and Clip.
Cal
and Rum.
You know what I mean?
And that's crazy with Rum, because it's like Rum goes to every battle.
It's not on Rum.
I'm saying that CALICOE goes to every battle too. So
it's not on Rum, and it's not on Cal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
and Fab said it himself, man. He put the video out. People just ignored that.
What'd he say?
Basically, it was miscommunication for the battles that didn't happen, and that was on him.
Okay.
He said it. Like,
got you. Oh yeah, so you just John. So
yeah, it don't matter. He said it. John did everything he's supposed to do, and he said it. Yeah. OTFMZ even reposted it. Niggas gloss right over that. It don't matter. Where's my money, John? Where's my money? By the way, I gave out over $800 in refunds, and was told I didn't need to do that, because you could call and get the chargebacks, and those are, you know what I'm saying? Like, those will get approved. So there's people that I gave refunds back to that got the chargeback, so they got back double. Why would I put myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Continue to put myself in that situation.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I do have receipts. So, like, you know, come on, man. Like, I understand they can push how I want to push it. It's the time, you know what I mean? In a way, it's kind of warranted. Like, again, I'm not mad at the outrage. You know what I mean? If I'm a paying customer that want to see some battles, and you know, I don't get the battles I primarily, you know what I mean, tuned in for, I will have an issue.
I'm gonna say this, man. Since both have always some battles, are we gonna get to see those matchups? Especially Clips and Chef Trez too. That's a definite matchup.
I'm trying to find the right date, because I wanna give y'all that before the year's up. You know what I'm saying? I wanna give y'all that. I wanna give y'all the cloning JC for sure. You know what I mean?
Yes.
CALICOE and Pass, I don't know what's going on with that battle. You know what I mean? That's not even like typically a bullpen battle to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's a battle that Fab had locked in. So I don't know on that behalf when that battle is going down, where it's going down at. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Clone and JC, yeah, I'm looking forward to having that, and Eclipse and Trez for sure.
Okay.
Wow.
And Eclipse and Rum was a rematch. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know Eclipse probably wanted some revenge because Rum got crazy crazy that day.
Yeah, probably. That's probably how that happened.
How do you feel about your Mr. FABS battle?
I think it turned out how I expected it to turn out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like how I expected it to turn out. You know, he get the Oakland love. You know what I mean? I still win the battle, but he doesn't look that bad. You know what I mean? Because, you know, and he got like a little charisma and a little presence to himself too. Like, even watching him leading up, I feel like if the nigga like battled more, he could get better and actually be some type of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just feels like he's that nice enough to do it every few years. It's just, oh yeah, y'all niggas do this shit for real. I could just play around with it. Like, yeah, you think you going off because when you battling that, like after, when I got off stage, bro, it's crazy because on stage, you know, it always seemed like my opponent get more reaction to me, even sometimes when that don't be the case. But that's just how it was. I was just expecting it. So I get off stage, everybody yo, why you do Mr. Fab like that? Like niggas from out there, yo, we fuck with Fab, but he ain't really no battle rapper like that. He ain't really like. So this is what people saying. But then when cameras is around, Fab coming around, like he's talking to me like he really won. Like he's like, yo, your third round kept it from being a 30. I said, what? What?
Yeah,
I love the confidence, man. I love the confidence, but boy. You know what I'm saying? I seen online the reviews of people online. You know they was giving it to me at 30, but you know they undermining him like he just so terrible. Like,
but he feel like he caught the 30 though, like almost 30 because the
almost 30, like a gentleman. So I'm like, what? And we'll go back and forth.
That's
talking
hilarious.
About shit. And he just seemed dead serious. Like, yeah, nigga, I fucking like.
I just cooked you, my nigga. Salute though.
I say, yo, Fab, you lost, bro. This shit. Like he really looked at me like I'm bugging. I'm like, yo, this shit is insane. Yo,
what was some of his angles?
He just did a lot. He did a lot of John name flips. He did the he mentioned something about the domestic violence shit, but he ain't really get too crazy on that. He just made a bar. Yeah, he'll say little certain shit here and there, like
Nothing that impressed you, or like did they do anything that or you was like, yo, he got better, or yo, this nigga's giving that's his A game, or
nothing I never seen or heard before.
Okay,
you know what I mean, but you could appreciate the effort of him. You know what I mean, trying to put that shit together, like trying to really, you know what I mean, take some battle rap angles, trying to really get into that. So, but yeah, like, you know what I mean, I was up there doing some shit, man.
You styling?
Yeah, I was up there doing some shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
yo, you've had an interesting year, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, I mean like your opponent choices. Like you went all over the place this year. Like I feel like Reggie P, Chef Trey. Like you just was like T-Top. Like, you know what I mean? J Mills. Like I'm like, yo, your trajectory this year, Mr. Fab. Like, yo, 40 bars. Like I'm like,
oh, son.
And you're like, oh, like these are a lot of battles this year. You're like, what the, in the 2-on-2. Like, yo, what the fuck is up with you, son? Like, you're really wilding the fuck out this year, bro.
I told, like, I basically told myself and told whoever I was talking to about, like, my plans for 2023. I said, because at first it's, you know, I'm gonna take a few battles. I might take like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the mindset. But then once you start thinking about it, it's like, nah, if I'm gonna be active, let's get active. You know what I mean? If I feel like I can do it when there's a certain time and a situation arrives for me to battle, I'm gonna try to pull it off. This is why it's like, yeah, I took 1.5 years off, but or 3 weeks prep, I prepared for 2 battles after 1.5 years off. 2 battles that's a week apart.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts. That's a fact. That's how you popped it off.
Same thing. We could say with 40 bars and Fab. Like, I had 3 weeks to really start writing for 40, if not 2 weeks. And I didn't start writing for 40. I didn't start writing for Fab until after the battle with 40. You know what I mean? So that leaves me 2 weeks to even, and I gotta take a couple days break after any battle, period. My brain gotta go.
Shut down for a bit.
Yeah, it's just gotta rest. I gotta just no battle rap for a second. You know what I mean? So I didn't get done writing for Fab until that Thursday before the battle. So and that's why I went out there a little early, because I'm like, yo, Friday I'm just gonna take this time to lock my shit in mentally, because I'm not gonna be able to go over this shit tomorrow, day of the event. When you throwing the event and battling, you better have that shit all the way locked in, man.
Yo, different type of pressure. Niggas don't know that type of pressure.
Come on, man. Like, when there's too much on your mind, there's so
came
much
through,
going on. Like,
ASAP me battle, y'all niggas came through like, yo,
come on,
suited up. Like, y'all niggas came through like fucking the black fucking mob and shit. I was like, nah, son.
We're gonna make it a movie, man. We're gonna make it something that just us showing up like that probably gave it an extra.
Nah, that shit was crazy. I was there when y'all walked in. I was like, oh, nah, these niggas looking like the black mob out here. This nigga John came through different. So yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, gotta give it, you know what I mean? Gotta give it that, you know, I think sometimes you gotta give the battle a little something else to really stick. There's so many battles that's happening. You know what I mean? Give it something else for people to talk about. That's my thing. Like, whatever battle you could say you feel like I lost, you're gonna always remember a moment that I had in there. You're gonna remember something that I did in any fucking battle. That's what we talking about. So y'all could get here and try to act like, yo, John ain't won the battle since whatever. But it's like every time there's a John and Don battle announcement is being talked about.
Facts.
There's a you know what I mean? There's people is tuning in for something. It's because I know how to select my battles for what people will want to see from me. Niggas don't want to see me battling every week like they want to see from NITTY. You know what I mean? Or Danny Myers. Of course I can do it, but it's not going to have the same effect that, you know what I mean, that they going to have. Like, I'm a different type of battler. The battles I want, it got to be, people got to really want to see it and hear what the fuck needs to be said. Because once you actually listen to me, and you get past all that other shit, all the narratives that's trying to be out there, that's jading your opinion before you even see me. You get past that to just listen to what I gotta say, it's gonna be undeniable. It's undeniable. Undeniable. Like everything, like shit that I say to people stick because it's so real, you can't even dispute it. You can't even argue it. All you could do is try to say if you like it or not. But if it applies, guess what? Like, it ain't going... Those are my type of battles.
What was for you your best battle this year, or your favorite battle this year so far?
Favorite battle this year,
well, either being in it or how you felt like made for the people, like just your favorite, whatever.
My favorite one.
I'll tell you mine. When you're done.
I like the trash battle a lot.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah, I love that battle, and I hate that. You know what I mean? That battle is not getting as much credit. Like, niggas try to make it seem like that battle was just, bro.
That was one of my favorite
That
battles.
was one of the top battles of the night.
Yeah.
And we was last.
That was a great battle.
And we was last.
I forgot. Y'all was last.
We was last.
Damn, y'all had the main event.
Main event. Headline. We was last.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and y'all held it. Like,
held
OD,
it.
man.
Conversation back and forth. Like, what's really being said is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Return to a main event.
That was Redemption?
Yeah, Redemption 2.
Redemption 2.
To a main event.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was one of the best ones.
I love the J Bill's performance.
Yeah, a lot of people like that J Mill. That's when I felt like everybody said like, oh, John's alright, he back all the way, like in his bag. Like
they gonna try to play J Mills to downplay. You know what I mean?
J Mills was fire too though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the people, you know what I mean, to
the opponent
to give me credit for that battle.
Yeah.
Niggas got to downplay J Mills and say it was trash. John just cherry picked the battle.
Oh, okay, yeah, you get that too.
Like,
yeah, you gonna get that too.
Yeah, you gonna get that. But my thing is,
because they'd be like,
y'all
J
can
Mills,
say that. Like I knew
you're supposed to beat J Mills in their mind,
right?
So
and
like,
I knew that. Like I didn't like this like you know what I mean. Shout out to J Mills. I didn't feel
and
like
the fact
that
that
was
he did real good, and J Mills
that
outside.
was a challenge. Yeah, J Mills outside, man. Salute to J Mills, bro. Salute to J Mills.
He got the true hunger of a battler. That's what made me respect J Mills, because I'm like, oh, he really outside. He don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. You gotta respect the nigga who's a legend already and still come outside after niggas try to act like you not who you are. And you like, oh, word? I'm gonna fight for it then. I'm gonna fight for it every battle.
But the crazy thing is, like, this culture in battle rap, they don't care about who you was.
Nah, no.
They only know about who you are right now, who we seeing.
Yeah.
So the fucked up thing is about J Mills, he's getting judged off of what they seeing right now.
Yeah.
A lot of
that
people
K-Shine battle is really
a lot of people not looking at J Mills how we look at J Mills.
Yeah, nah, you know, I'm saying he a legend shit. Right. I know who J Mills is shit.
Like, you ask these new niggas in the NBA, none of these niggas gonna say Dr. J's their favorite.
Yeah, I know.
Was their favorite basketball player.
I know, right?
But them niggas just say somebody like LeBron or Steph Curry, right?
Yeah,
and they gonna tell you somebody like Iverson or MJ is who they look up to. Then you ask MJ. MJ is gonna say, I looked up to Dr. J.
Yeah, facts.
But the fan of LeBron is not gonna be who the fuck is Dr. J. Like, I ain't seen him do nothing. Like, he ain't, okay, you show me these highlights of him. I'm seeing a lot of niggas do the shit that he doing now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I feel like J Mills is caught in that, but he's chasing, he's trying to find it, and that's all you need. Like, all he gotta do is keep, you know what I mean? Keep battling, he's gonna get sharper and sharper.
To me, it's like,
sharper.
He don't choke, he don't stumble, so I don't give a fuck. He's already beating half you. More than half you niggas already.
And he just looked like he got it all together.
Yeah, so
it
it's
looked like he not about to stumble or nothing. It looked like he just got it all locked in. And that I could appreciate. All the cocky shit and the arrogant shit, like he just above everything and all that. that's when it's like, all right, get out of here. You know what I mean? So,
you know, you've been on this run, you know what I'm saying, working all 2023, getting crazy. It's like the inevitable showdown. Right. You know what I'm saying? You versus Eazy The Block Captain. Yo! That's so deep, son.
Thing is, I know
what's wrong with y'all?
You are about it. That's the crazy part. Like, you really genuinely excited for this battle.
Yeah, I know,
like,
man.
Right now, it's like you can't believe it's happening.
Yo, I am. I'm like so shocked. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I can't believe it's happening. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, son. Finally, what the fuck? That is, and then the fact that I just did it is like, yeah, gangster.
Yeah.
We about to just make it happen.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer too.
Yeah, his trailer is funny, nigga.
I was like, yo.
Just like this nigga. Like, you get this nigga a league, this the type of shit. Like, this is like what you expect from a nigga like him. Like,
it was easy to block, man.
And it's like,
I put a poll out today, man. 5 hours ago. You're the underdog, man. You looking like the underdog, man. It's like,
what's the number?
Oh yeah, it's like 64-36 or some shit like that.
It's not enough, man.
64-36.
10,000
votes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 80-20.
80-20, it should be worse?
Yeah. Yeah, that's an issue. Easy. If I was you, I'd be pissed.
Yo.
That nigga coming to Philly? What?
You going to Philly?
We going to Philly, man.
Damn, John, you going to battle with my man Eazy on his turf, man?
Yeah, I'm crashing out, man. It's a crash out.
You know what Eazy said? He said after the GEECHI, said he about to beat the shit out of whoever the fuck he battled next.
Yeah,
and he's about to make it clear.
Sounds good for promo.
And I was just saying, he said that.
Right. And what I'm saying is, believe him. The polls is not enough. It's supposed to be 80-20. 80-20. Y'all should be looking forward to the death of John and Don. Tune in for that. Y'all been waiting for it. It's like, yeah, y'all know, John lose this one. It's really over. It's done. Tune in for it.
Yeah, they
Do
going
not
crazy on
miss
Twitter.
this. Do not miss it. Why would you want to miss the time John gets smoked? Why would you want to miss that? Oh, man. Y'all can't wait.
Yeah,
y'all can't wait. Listen, bloggers. Oh, my God. Y'all about to make so much money off this.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy, John. I'm on Twitter. Like, they, you know. How did this happen? Let me rewind a little bit, man. Because it's here already, but how did it get here?
I mean, the bug been there. Me and like the bug been in the air all year. It was just really waiting for the right time, and like nothing was really, you know what I mean, at the right right time. Like all year I had a plan on, you know, for October. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to book the battle. You know what I'm saying? He was aware. I wanted to book the battle. Remy tried to book it. And then I told, you know what I mean, like there was certain shit that would have had to have happened because I was looking forward to booking it. You know what I mean? So we couldn't really meet in the middle of making that happen over there at Chrome. Yeah, and then, you know, I was told that he was typically gonna be booked around October anyway. But I kind of wanted to wait it out. Then I seen he had battles and shit. So when I seen that he had other battles coming out, the stakes that I wanted to raise, because initially I wanted to put 50,000 on the floor. You know what I mean? I wanted to raise 50,000, put that shit on the floor, give this shit a different type of aesthetic, a different kind of feel with battle rap. Niggas ain't never seen that. There's gonna be niggas in the building that ain't never seen that much money at one time. You know what I'm saying? And see niggas up here really going for it. But you know, but business wise, certain shit is just, you know, it just wasn't really making that much sense. And then it was like, do I really just want to book it anyway without them kind of stakes? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Then the certain shit just was happening. It didn't seem like it was, you know, as interesting. Yeah, so, you know, in the midst of doing that, it just so happened, you know what I mean, this nigga reach out. So he reached out, and now we back in the same situation when Remy reached out. It's like, this is a battle that I wanted to potentially have on Bullpen. So how, you know what I mean, how, like, what can you, if you want to take this off the table for me, well, these certain things going, you know what I mean, like, I need this if it's gonna, you know what I mean. So yeah, I just felt like it was perfect timing. You know what I mean? And contrary to belief, Eazy was, you know, easy to do business with. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of shit was understood right off the bat. Again, probably because the bug was in the air that you kind of already knew what I was looking for. We spoke, you know what I mean? But regardless of what, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I had y'all pregame talk now. It's like, all right,
regardless of what. Yeah. So we went back and forth on a few things, and, you know, it got the shit worked out. So, yeah. So, you know what I mean?
Hey, did y'all talk?
What you mean?
Like, y'all spoke?
Yeah, we spoke.
He told you, you know what I mean? He gonna kill you?
Nah,
after all the business was all done? Like, all right, nigga, you're dead.
He said it one time. He said it one time. Like, he said, because every time, like, when we talk, it was really all business. You know what I mean? It was really all business. And this is why I said, you know what I mean, I respect the business. You know what I mean? But yeah, it wasn't even, my mind wasn't even on that yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to Ant. I ain't talking to, you feel me? I'm talking to Ant.
I got my business hat on. This is a whole different type of conversation.
But yeah, so, but he said, he was just like, yeah, he said, yeah, I've been seeing you talk shit too. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up for that. And I say, yeah, whatever. But look, yeah, whatever. But I know what type of time he on, and he know what type of time I'm on. Like,
that's what makes this shit so fire.
It's go time because
he gonna try. I
want to
kill you.
I want to kill him just as much as he want to kill me. And now I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, like the fact that it's gonna be in Philly, the same thing that's gonna make him comfortable is gonna make him scared. And niggas fight they different kind of fights when they scared. Cause if he not scared, I ain't gonna lie, where I'm trying to go with it, there's nothing this nigga could do. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, if I fail at what I'm about to try to do to this nigga, it is what it is. But guess what? My money on me. My money on me. I ain't failing.
Oh,
I ain't dropping this ball. I'm not dropping this ball. I'm not taking this to really play. Like, this ain't, nah. You know what I mean? Like, now, like, the disrespect done got it got too far up there. And then with a nigga like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, I never looked at this nigga like no fucking threat. He's never been a threat. He's a nigga you can have a good battle with.
Yo, John.
Like, come on, man.
Some of his conversations, right, when you told him he wasn't the A side, I wanted to ask first, who's the A side? And then he's talking about the million view shit. You know what I mean? Like, he like, yo, you ain't had millions since whatever. Like, he having millions right now.
I had a million since when? Since I battled. Since
He's like, basically in a sense, like, since when's your last million view battle? Because he's criticizing your battles this year. Like, you ain't touching a million. He got 2 battles that touch millions. You know what I'm saying? Bro. So who's the A side? All of that type shit. You know what I mean?
Listen. How many battles he had this year?
He battled Disaster.
Not a million. How many battles he had this year?
Yeah, he battled Hitman.
Who?
Hitman Holla.
Okay.
He battled Reed.
They had a million?
They close. They're like 800.
Okay, but they're not a million, right?
Nah, that's not a million.
All right.
It's not a million.
Big T?
Oh, yeah, that was last year. That wasn't
Big
this
T
year.
was last year. Winter time.
Yeah.
Okay. So take Big T out of it.
Yeah, so I think that, and then
and GEECHI?
And GEECHI, yeah.
The viral third? That done touched everywhere. Where they got this nigga on Breakfast Club and fucking. You talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that should do million.
You know what's interesting? You know what's interesting? He got a million views. Everybody he got a million views with, I got a million views with. Everybody he got a million views with, I got a million views with. I just battled them long time ago. Had I battled them this year, it would have been a million views. Had me and Hitman happen this year, it's like timing, bro. Like, right. you can't play like, because we facing the same competition and doing shit. When you battle Big T, what's up? You was supposed to be the A side in that. That'll be your argument. I was the A side in the Big T shit. You was the A side and you didn't carry it to a million views. You didn't carry it. You ain't carried none of the million views you got. You not carrying. Everybody you battling, they got more views than you by a lot. By a lot. So this is like, we could talk about the A side. Like, what I said is a fact. It doesn't matter how you feel. You can sit there and say, well, I feel like Eazy is the A side over you. I feel like it's who's the A side now? What the fuck that got to do with what I said? His battles, he ain't been the A side. And technically, on paper, he's still not the A side with John and Don. He's not. How? You can look at the fucking tail of the tape. You can line up all credentials, everything. Line up the views, line up everything. How? Where? Y'all don't want to be realistic. Y'all want to get caught up in what's going on now, what sounds good. It's more fun to talk shit to John, talk shit about John. It's more fun to downplay that, to have, them type of conversations. Where does John stand at? But you don't want to look at the facts. On paper, he doesn't match up anywhere, nowhere. Like, what the fuck? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, once I battle Eazy, there will be, if I go to my top 10 niggas on my resume, he would not make top 10 on my resume. He won't. I will make top 10 on his resume. For sure. How not? How not? Look at what's been done, when it's been done, for how long it's been done. For how long? It's hard to realize. I've been around since 2009.
Damn.
He popped up in the teens. The 2014, like, what the fuck? He like, and that's just on the scene. And then how long did it take for him to really be? Like, come on, my nigga. I had a different type of spotlight scrutiny since day one, coming in from the proving ground. All I did was battle through all the bullshit. Like, different. Reached a certain level, was at the top. Like you say, you niggas can say what they want. I moved around all year as a battle rapper how I wanted to. I took the battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, I wasn't pressed. Like, it's just, I'm rapping. Y'all saying what y'all want to say, but y'all tuning in. I'm rapping. I'm rapping. Yeah. Now here we are at the end of the year with a battle I was looking forward to happening this year anyway. But now I can just focus on a battle with less responsibility. Like, I'll take it.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a short of your clip on my channel where you hit 40 bars. It's like a good 10 or 15 second clip. That shit did like 300,000.
Yo, what part?
What's the part?
The sex part?
Was it the sex part? I forgot the exact bar. Well, I'm gonna show it to you after this shit. She got like 300,000. I was like, yo, I looked the other day. I was like, damn, they love that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, they love that shit.
This is like, come on.
So that's just with 40 bars. That's just right now. But he like I said, he's saying you're not generating 1 million views yourself in 2023. If you know, because of course you got 1 million views.
Thing,
you know what I mean? Like,
not a lot of niggas are. I've never said I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not making an argument like I'm the most viewed nigga in the world.
Got you. Right.
Like, it's like, come on. Like, of course, like, it's certain, but I know, like, to get them kind of views, the battle matters more than who it is. A lot of niggas is battling. GEECHI has battles that dropped this year that's not 1 million views. That doesn't mean he's not 1 million view nigga.
Yeah, him and News like 600,000. So
you see what I'm saying? Like, and those type of numbers is crazy regardless. Like, once you 250, and
that's just this year. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like.
And
like,
news get views too, so
yeah. But I'm just saying we can play the views game, yeah. But it's a whole different game to look at it too. Yeah, like if we both battle Hitman, Reed, GEECHI, all these niggas in the same year, we both did that, but you did them numbers with them, and it was more than what I did. Then you got a fucking argument here.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But you battling niggas that it's fucking Hitman, bro. Hitman been bringing the most views every fucking league he's been touching all year.
Facts.
So you gonna try to claim those? No, you not the fucking A side, bro.
Yeah, Hitman got another million with
nigga. You breached the whole contract trying to get YouTube drops because your numbers is low. So you not. It's not wrong for being the B. It's nothing wrong with being the B side. I'm making an observation. Just because it's real, niggas is trying to take Jack. Oh, so who's the A side now? John. How you the underdog if you the fucking A side? Bro, like, yo, Knowledge. You want to be real, my nigga? You want to be real? I don't give a fuck who y'all think the A side is in this battle.
You're like, nigga, the
battle is happening.
Yeah, that's what I love about it the most. I ain't gonna lie.
It's happening. I don't give a fuck.
Going down.
But what I'm saying is facts. These are facts. This is a new nigga coming around. Like, come on. It's like saying Ja Morant should get a Hall of Fame jacket right now. Well, he dunked on LeBron. He dunked on this person. He dunked on right now,
you know,
my nigga.
Be feeling like that for the moment.
Yeah, like, come on.
Niggas be like, yo, Penny better than Jordan, I don't care.
To disrespect a nigga that's been here for this long, at the top of the game, through all the scrutiny, while y'all act like y'all don't want to see this nigga. Y'all always act like y'all don't want to see him. He now all of a sudden, I'm losing all of these battles, but it's like y'all still always on the fence for the next battle, though. Because you don't want to be wrong. Like, niggas is crazy. Ain't no fucking, like, how the fuck he the A side? Like, what are you talking about? Like, and I don't care, but it's just whatever argument you want to make, I'm with having that argument.
I feel you.
I'm not letting nothing slide with y'all. Y'all not going, nah, not with this one. Not with this one. Not with this one.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna make an example out of him. That's why I didn't want no excuses. That's why Philly is the perfect You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything.
Yo, what you think about, you know, people going to try to be comparing it, I guess, to what GEECHI did, or you going to use the angle, or I seen you go on Twitter with a nigga today, like, yo, I hope you don't use the angle and or blah, blah, blah.
I never even thought of taking that angle that GEECHI took. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't, like, that ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, I don't care what y'all say. Yeah. I'm gonna say and do what the fuck I want. Like, I don't care. Like, if it's fire, y'all gonna hear it. I don't care. You know what I mean? Cause y'all not gonna try to handicap me and then go crazy as soon as y'all hear a nigga take an angle on me that y'all been hearing for 7 years. But a fresh angle that just happened damn near a couple weeks ago, it's like, it's old. Like, come on. I'm not listening to nobody. I'm not listening to nobody. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like,
it get to that point, right?
Y'all just gonna have to hate it. Y'all just gonna have to hate it. Like, fuck out of here. But I never even thought, like, I'm not even, like, come on, bro. Y'all think that's the only thing I would have to say to this nigga? Y'all serious? This the problem. The problem is, that angle is the angle that killed him. So, y'all gotta try to bait me to not take that angle, knowing I could have got crazy with it, and y'all don't want that to be the, so y'all try to bait me to not do that, cause y'all love telling me what not to say. Everybody,
but I ain't gonna lie, boy. Niggas was trying to say that to GEECHI too, though. I remember when GEECHI was about to battle him, it was like, oh, GEECHI gonna be corny if he do some gossipy shit.
Yeah, they try to
say the same shit to GEECHI. Like, I remember that too.
Like, niggas don't give a fuck. Like, it don't matter, man. If it's like, it's like, if it's fire, that's all that matters. If it's fire, and I'm not gonna miss a fucking beat. Like, I'm telling you, like, there's no way he could know how to prepare for me. Like, it's not for this shit I'm about to do. There's no way. There's no way.
And I know Eazy, like, he wants to make sure he gets this win.
I know. That's why I love it. That's why
he wants to make sure.
That's what's gonna make this one of the biggest battles of the year.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like as we get closer to the date, the shit is gonna heat up. It's gonna heat up.
Yeah, nah, it's definitely gonna heat up. This shit's already heated up for me.
Yeah,
like,
he be saying shit that really be making me mad for real, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Eazy, one of them niggas I just knew I was never, like, I can't really like as a person until we battle. Like, I can't really like this nigga. Like,
yo,
you know what I mean? Like, I just, nah, so I can't, like, I would really feel away if I don't just beat the shit out of this nigga.
Yo, there was this caption where it says Eazy The Block Captain versus John Don going down December 16th in Philly. And Rosenberg Raw says this is great opponent selection after GEECHI battle with smiley face and a thumbs up. And then Eazy said, I thought that about Shayna after my P too, but
yo.
And then Rosenberg said, I lost. Shayna wasn't on the Breakfast Club after our battle though.
Yo.
And then Eazy said, you should talk about me on your channel and get most views you ever get. I'll watch. Mm-hmm. So this is what's already, since your announcement, Eazy's already going at it now with Rosenberg Raw. Yeah. Off of him just saying he can't wait to see, this is a great opponent. So let the games begin as far as like, yo.
He was trying to be funny.
So it's like, Eazy's basically headhunting and shooting at everybody. That like, who's rocking with John right now, man. He like, man, John about to die.
He in battle mode. But that wasn't a tweet of Rosenberg rocking with me. He was trying to be funny, trying to say, like, you know what I mean? But he been trolling me all year. You know what I mean? So that was, like, even when, you know, when Shayna was up there kicking his ass, like, you know what I mean? I was talking my shit to him, so he just, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, he was trying to be funny, basically saying Eazy picking a good battle, like a bounce back battle.
Okay. So Eazy still jumped at him.
Yeah, because he was like, But look at how dumb Eazy is, right? Eazy saying he's comparing me to Shayna. Say I felt like it might be the GEECHI. Like, so it's like I felt like that about Shayna after Mike P battle. So you basically saying he's gonna look dumb because I'm gonna fuck you up the same way Shayna fucked him up. Like, niggas is crazy. Niggas be looking forward to talking shit so they don't make sense.
Oh man, I ain't even peeped that. That's OD.
Yeah, he didn't either, dummy.
Yo, nah, son.
Dummy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you and Eazy battle, man. This is gonna be an interesting battle. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how this shit about to go.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of stake. I like the stakes. I like like I said, the timing of it. I feel like it's perfect timing. Like, you know, the storylines that's there. You know what I mean? Because the same way we talked about, there's been a lot of stories with me all year. Guess who else they've been talking about all year? Eazy.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like this.
Nah, you and Eazy. Nigga, I got clips from like since y'all been going at it.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah. So. Yeah, this is one of them. Like, this is the
Perfect
actual
timing.
grudge match. Yeah, the actual grudge match. Way to end the year. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get to take out some frustrations on this nigga. You know what I mean? I feel like this is gonna be like the bow on my year as a battle rapper. You know what I mean? The people that I took this year, the performances that I gave. You know what I mean? The way I put that shit together, like my material all year. Like I've been impressing myself. You know what I mean? So, December, y'all seen things. It can't be something y'all already looking like expecting from me. You know what I mean? So, this shit is gonna be different.
Oh,
it's gonna be different.
Eazy coming on after this clear loss. You know what I mean? Like, this is his first clear loss. I mean, saying, like, as far as how people have been saying he's undefeated and shit like that, this is his first loss people could say from GEECHI. Does this make him even more dangerous now? Like, because, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like...
Nah, he can't... That don't make him more dangerous. It just...
Because, like, now he just took a loss and, like, yo, he got to bounce back in a sense to
It just makes the stakes higher. It just makes the stakes higher. It don't make him more dangerous. He can only do what he do.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a different kind of climate. I mean, I understand we're going to be in Philly, but I don't know what y'all think. Like, y'all don't think I ain't going to be in there 100 deep? Like, which, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you home too, damn near.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I, you know, like, I fuck with Philly. Like, don't think like it's gonna be on some, they just gonna hate. Nah, if I'm confident, if I'm coming in there with that shit, they ain't gonna have no choice but to, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just more confident in what, cause I know what the stakes are. Like, and these are the times that I thrive. You know what I mean? Like, these are the times I thrive. Like, I will say this. Like, yeah, this is my biggest battle of the year because of the stakes. It's not so much the name. You know what I mean? It could have been any type of grudge with anybody that I could have went back and forth with, and I've had plenty of grudges. Damn near, like, all my battles seem like grudges. You know what I'm saying? Some type of story or everything. All of them. You could argue all of them. Look, me and Trez had history. Me and Reggie P had history. Me and T-Top had history.
Facts. That had a whole fucking
me and
controversy.
40 been talking about battling for a while. She done, you know what I mean, called me out plenty of times.
Yeah.
Me and Jay Mills had history. Me and Fab got history. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like everyone. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
but
this one right here, Eazy. So that means everything was exactly how it's supposed to go.
That's why it's perfect timing, man. Like,
I remember you saying last year you coming back outside.
Yeah, I gotta take full advantage of, you know what I'm saying, of the situation. Now, throughout the year, has he been the hottest battle rapper? Yes. Like, I've never shied away from it. Like, knowledge. A lot of times you do the interview, you stop doing it, but at first you be like, yo, you care if I ask you about Eazy? Remember, you'll say, and I'd be like, nah, I'm not gonna say no. Don't ask me about the nigga. If he's the topic, he's the fucking topic.
Yeah, nah,
I'm not.
He's the algorithm bull, man.
Yeah, like, come on. So as far as like that goes, as far as him being the hottest, you can say that, but it's like you can't say John the Don not hot if like the niggas that you would claim hate me the most probably done spoke about me the most throughout the whole year, whether it's good or bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something to, so you can't like deny my relevance whenever I'm outside, whatever I'm a part of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when I'm involved, you know when I'm in the building, you know when, like, y'all could play these games. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could play. Like, there's not a door this man could walk through that I ain't been invited to already. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could play. But I don't even want to, like, that type of shit don't matter to me. Y'all make it matter with these arguments y'all try to make. Y'all could keep it at, I feel like Eazy is better than you and going to beat you because he's better than you. Y'all don't know how to just keep the argument that. Y'all got to make it something else, and y'all going to lose and ignore the facts that I'm going to present. So what's going to happen is this is going to drop. Eazy's going to see it. He's going to go live or do something to speak about it. Say a lot more shit that don't make sense. And the people that can't combat what I'm saying, they just gonna all get together to e-hop and push whatever he's saying as much as it doesn't make sense, and just like, all right, and then niggas just gonna ignore the facts. Now present these facts. I don't know what y'all want to do or how is what as far as measure up the resumes. You measure up whatever the views, the stages. I don't know how you want to do it. Don't handicap me and be like, oh, but you had 10 years to do it. Yeah, that should be more credit to me that I've been doing it for this long. Don't tell me what this man did in 2 years is just some shit you never seen before. Like, because that's what y'all trying to tell me. Y'all trying to tell me what he did in his 2-3 years, this run, supersedes what I've been doing and my constant climb and consistency for over 10 years. What I don't understand what's the argument. The only thing you can say is Eazy is the hottest battle rapper right now. Yes, he is. Okay. I don't care to be the hottest. Y'all want to put me in competitions I don't care about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my angle for 40. Like, you saying I don't do this like this person do this. How is that a shot to me when I don't care to do that like that? Like, I don't want to. It's not like, damn, I'm watching twerk. Like, damn, I wish I could. Fuck. Like, I'm not, like, I don't care. Like, I'm not practicing it. Like, damn, I ain't landing it. I don't care. Like, I love them niggas for what they do, and I love the fact that I don't got to do that. I pride myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pride myself on that.
Yeah. Like, just, you know, in the stakes of battling. Eazy been in tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, lost.
You know, one in the fans' eyes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what are we doing? Like, like,
but
whatever was graded upon, however you want to do it. Like, it's a.
But you know, he's shown to be a warrior in this game as far as lyrical abilities, right? You know what I'm saying, and being able to break down his opponents. That's one of his like dope skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, he able to break down the person he talking to, his conviction.
I mean, if y'all want to call it that, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to call it that, like, I see what he does, man. Like, it's the same breakdown, but it's okay because that's his move. Mm-hmm. Let's see if it work. You know what I mean? I don't even want to call it out.
Got you.
I'll let him do it, but it's like, I get it. You know what I mean?
You gonna talk that street shit? You gonna talk that drug shit? You know what I mean?
It's his conviction, man. It's his conviction. You know what I mean? It's his conviction because it's like when niggas meet Eazy and see him in interviews and see him around or whatever, like, there's not a thought in anybody's mind that they feel like Eazy is the nigga that was really trapping, really doing shit. Niggas they think Eazy just as much as a gangster as they think I am. Like, it's like, bro, but for some reason when he raps, his conviction is just, when he raps, he got believability. But when you see him in real life, there's zero believability. What's going on? Like, nobody, like, Eazy gangster. Like, it doesn't matter. It don't matter how many gangster tough roles you can give him in TV shows, movies, none of that. It's never like, nobody's gonna believe this, but he has a talent to perform with certain conviction, and you know, he gives off like he mean what he says. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's fire. But
so that's what you about to come back. That's basically what I'm saying. That's what you're gonna have to face.
Yeah, but these are my kind of battles, man. Like let's do that. Like what type of conversation you want to have? Let's let's get it. Like, you know what I mean? Let's see who could do everything. You know what I mean? Let's like, what we doing? Like, I'm like, come on, man.
So trenches. What is this? Trenches versus bullpen. What we doing?
I'm gonna say this. Everywhere I'm battling, you know, I'm waving the bullpen flag. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere I'm battling, I'm waving the bullpen flag.
You got some super killers, of course. Like, so who coming outside with you? I don't know if y'all. Right now we just, you know what I mean? I know y'all got some announcements to make certain situations, but
I mean,
can we at least say we expect some of the bullpen's finest to be outside, or?
I mean, we're gonna see how the card fold out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how the card roll out. What I will say is the card is crazy, and the battles will happen. It's not even funny, but they will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely. We definitely gotta close it out.
Yeah.
So we got some killers on this shit.
Nah, yeah, the card is crazy, man. The card is crazy. The matchups are so fire. It's like, I don't know, man.
Nah, I'm looking forward to this shit, man.
Yeah. The card is crazy.
December 16th?
December 16th in Philly. We're gonna drop more info soon. Location and I mean, it's gonna be in Philly, but location.
I seen Eazy put up 25,000. I don't know, like on the floor, or 25,000 on the floor, like.
Yeah, that was something. That was definitely something we talked about. You know, during the back and forth. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know, I was willing to put up 50. You know what I'm saying, for bullpen type shit. Like, so it's like, all right, so it got to be some kind of stakes there. Like, something worked out. You know what I mean? And 25 was thrown out there. I'm like, all right, you know, it's something. It's enough.
Are we gonna have judges?
It's enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
This is gonna be crazy.
We're gonna have to.
See, I'm about to actually have a judge battle.
We're gonna have to, man.
25,000 on the floor, judge battle.
25.
Who do you trust to judge? You have my nigga CALICOE, because he's one of my favorite judges. I don't care what nobody says. You had him judge before, so you know it personally.
I don't know, because Cal the type
Cal be like, I don't care, he choked. Yeah. Word to my mama, I like the way you heard how that nigga said that. Like, you know he a real nigga. So I'm like, nah.
Yeah, Cal played through him. Cal will forget, like, Cal, you my nigga. Like,
he'll be in the crowd like, I'm watching the battle, my nigga. While he pulling up like that. So.
I can't. But it's certain people, like, if I feel like, you know, if I feel like it's gonna be somebody that actually listen, you know what I mean, listen to what's really going on, like, but it's kind of hard, like, especially if you got in the building, because it's gonna have to be some in the building judges and some online judges. There's gonna have to be some shit like that because it's when you got something going on. It's like because it'd be a lot of times where battles look two different ways.
Facts.
Niggas be in the building. I done seen whole events go down like, yo, these battles is crazy in the building. Go online, niggas is like, these battles is ass. Like damn.
Yeah.
Like, how? Like,
I've
I've
seen the crowd
that.
be gassing.
Yeah, so sometimes, you know,
And
you can be influenced in the building.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have to be that, you know what I mean? Because I know the territory where I'm gonna be at, you know what I mean, in Philly. I know, you know what I mean, like it's definitely an uphill battle for me. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely so. It's gonna have to be fair all around the board. Like it can't just. But as far as just whoever I feel like gonna listen and really call it down the middle and really stand on what they stand on, like. Cause that nigga Eazy like calling niggas behind the scenes, like he like making friends with, you know what I mean, with niggas. Like you just never know what the fuck going on, man. Like I can't expect this nigga to play fair, you know what I mean. So I gotta be ready for everything.
Big stage or small like pit? Like what we doing? I like the pit styles that's been going down, like the enclosed shit. Like so.
Yeah, I like that too.
I don't front. Like I've been feeling that environment. I feel like that's a talk to him style type of shit. I think you and Eazy would be perfect. But
I like that too.
You know what I'm saying? But what y'all doing? This is a big battle. So.
Yeah, I like that too. There's it's a like. I mean that's in the air. There's different type of, you know what I mean, ideas that we you know what I mean, playing with. Because there's 3 different ways it could be done.
Okay.
But yeah, like I like the pitch style. I like the pitch style. I would rather the pitch style than the regular like theater stage type shit. Like I wouldn't mind the stage depending on how the stage is set up.
Yeah, because I don't think it'll be bad if it's a stage either.
Yeah, I would love like a stage in the middle.
I like Hitman
with the crowd around. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. You say you like the Hitman and Eazy shit, like that type of stage?
Yeah, I like that stage. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was, I mean, just from visually, I wasn't there in person.
Oh yeah.
But visually, I like how it looked.
Yeah, that was a good set, and that was a good set.
I felt like it was good.
You know what I mean?
It was a rough, crazy environment, but it was good.
Yeah.
The look of it.
Nah, that vibe.
But
that
the GEECHI Eazy shit was so fire because like I like that look too.
Yeah.
Both of them shits was fire. So.
And those was like the biggest stage looks.
And the GEECHI and Eazy wasn't really a big stage.
Yeah, it just looked good.
It looked like a good crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was just a good crowd. You could tell it was small and intimate, but it still was like, it felt like a big stage.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked good. So those are the type of shits, like, that's more ideal. You know what I mean? Like, so you get the stage look, but you can still, it's smaller, so you can still get the feeling.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You can feel that energy.
Nah, it's gonna be good. So if it's you know, y'all going, man, who's gonna be? So who's gonna be standing in the middle, man? Who's the host?
I don't know. There ain't no telling who's gonna be in the building, man. I feel like it's gonna be some people in there. I feel like it's gonna. I feel like everybody gonna have to feel like they gotta be there.
Facts.
Like if you in the tri-state area,
yeah.
You know, niggas right now just wait. I swear to God, I posted. Did I post it today? Posted the flyer today?
Shit, I've been seeing it all day, so.
Yeah, so, man, my phone been getting blown up.
What they saying? They said, finally?
Not like niggas in New York.
Yeah, like,
can't wait.
Yeah, they're like,
nigga. They can't wait. Like, they like, yo, yeah, we in there. What? This nigga been talking crazy. Yo, this nigga, that's why I'm like, yeah, I knew what type of, what this is drawn out to. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm about to, I'm really about to show up damn near 100 deep. And this is not me calling around. Like, yo, You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
niggas got this sort of flyer.
It's like, no, this is up. Oh yeah, like, you know what I mean. And a lot of it got to do with because niggas around me fuck with Eazy.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. People fuck with Eazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean. So I'm not.
How could you not? Eazy was on that run, man. Like,
yeah, that's because niggas get to this bag like, where I'm a hater. You know, I'm a hater, and because I say what's real, and it's not in the favor of y'all fucking delusion. But yeah, but the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He like niggas fuck with him. Niggas fuck with him. So niggas, this is a, you know what I mean? This is a very, 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 very important battle, high stakes battle. Niggas is on standby to talk shit to whoever, because there's people on standby waiting to see Eazy lose. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's niggas waiting to see him lose to go to YALL on him the same way as niggas waiting to see me lose. Mm-hmm. So whatever, like, the world gonna stop December 16th, man. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing else going. I see Homecoming December 10th.
Oh, so yeah, you get back to back.
I battle December 9th.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, 16th.
Y'all got that weekend. The next weekend, December 16th. I'm telling you, this is gonna be fireworks, man. This is gonna be fireworks, and if we just come out with a classic, it's going, you know what I mean? It's going to make Eazy look good. It's going to make Eazy look good. It's going, you know what I mean? Be a, you know what I mean? Just a crazy run. I mean, if it's a classic, everybody win. You know what I mean? But I'm not really looking for no classic. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, if that type of shit, if that happens, but I'm really trying to make an example. You know what I mean? And I just feel like niggas is really going to tighten up. Because for me to walk in Philly, you know what I mean, and leave and drag his body out of Philly, like, you know what I mean? At this time, look what you said the polls was, I shouldn't have a chance. It shouldn't be. What y'all saying, all of this, it shouldn't be none of that. Now, what y'all working on, y'all backup argument? The next argument, like, or what's? I don't care what y'all say. Y'all want to do this argument about the A side and B side. We can if you want, but it's pointless because it don't matter. The battle is happening. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I don't care. Even if you want to call him the A side, guess what? I'm not the fucking B side, motherfucker. This is AA. This is AA. The fuck? I can play dumb if you want. But yeah, it's a movie, man. Like, it's a movie, man. Like,
I appreciate y'all, man, for, you know, getting the business done. Too many times niggas need battles that's fire that gotta go down and it take forever to happen. Even though this was, I feel like it took the right amount of time. This is perfect timing. Yeah,
this perfect time. This perfect timing. That's like it just like I said, like you couldn't have really lined this shit up any better. You know what I mean? Just
for your year too, like your year. And how, like, you got all your battles and battled so much for it to happen like this. Nah, this is going to be interesting.
All the battles I wanted to do this year, including Eazy.
Yeah.
So who's
and
really
niggas was talking
in control? You know what I'm saying? Or what the fuck is going on here? Like, this is what I mean. That niggas will overlook facts to feed niggas delusion. Like, this is like, I don't have to sit back and wait for somebody to book me or guide my career in a certain, or, you know what I mean, open the doors and all of this type of shit. Like, I'm the only type of nigga Eazy would have been able to pull this off with. Like, to be real, he can't, like, just get any other fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like bigger battles with these type of stakes at this, like, he's not in that position to do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's not get it fucked up here. Like, let's not get it fucked up. But yeah, it's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. We, I think we all agree on that. I feel like me and him on the same page on that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it'll be a great year for me. Wraps up a great year for me. Wraps up a great year for him.
Facts.
So, what we doing? It's time now. It's lit. Ink dry.
anything else, John, you want to just like, you know, let the people know out there, you know what I'm saying, or anything else, like, you know, I heard you say, you know, you also working on something else on top of that, because you know what I mean, so anything you want to lead the people with?
Yeah, I'm trying to put together, you know, I tweeted about the Big Payback 2, which was a time where I did an event, and it was free, it was streamed for free. It's funny how people forget this, but I'm the scammer, I'm the con artist. But anyway, I tweeted like I do want to do a Big Payback 2 because I do feel bad for the people that did spend their money to support Bullpen and didn't get the battles that they wanted to get. Again, the people that's mad about that, I can't, how you react to it or whatever you do. If you paid your money and you feel pissed off, fuck Bullpen, however you want to react, I can't get mad at that. I got to respect it and just try to, you know what I mean, make it right. So, I want to do a Big Payback 2, another free stream, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to work it out so I can at least get some, you know what I mean, some good battles and not just some shit just throwing it just because it's free. I want to give y'all an event that y'all are excited for and get to watch it for free to try to bring the old caffeine feel back. Like, it might even go, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, so yeah, I'm working on that. But there's some other things that still gotta get ironed out. But yeah, again, like, yeah, I just want to apologize again for everybody, like, for the inconvenience with the battles that didn't go down. You know what I mean? So, I definitely understand the frustration. I definitely understand the fact that y'all trusted, wanted to support Bullpen and felt shortchanged on the end. So I want to apologize on that, and I'm working to make sure, you know, I get back. You know what I mean? Like, however, if it's a free event, if it's, you know what I mean, keep all the emails of everybody that purchased the shit, give them the, you know what I mean, the free streams for the next 2 events. However, we got to work it out. Like, I'm just trying to explore all the options on what, so just to make it right, because that ain't how we rock, man. We ain't with that. You know what I mean? This Bullpen over bullshit. That's the type of bullshit that we really above. So, again, I want to apologize for the inconvenience, for everybody else is being like that's just like you bootlegging ass niggas, like fuck y'all, like I ain't like, like, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, and that's not a shot to Cole and them niggas. Salute to Black Compass, but yeah, that's it though, yeah.
All right, yeah, man. So appreciate you, man. John, thank you again for making this shit happen. Thank you to Eazy, you know what I'm saying, for y'all coming together, man.
Yeah. It's going down, man. I feel like it's good timing, perfect for battle rap. Let's get it. Hip hop is real.